Guys, it's Tamika. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here and you're just now seeing my face for the first time on these internet streets, my name is Tamika. I'm the owner and creator of rxforconfidence.com. I'm a life and dating coach. I really specialize in helping women overcome issues of low self-esteem and low confidence in life and in dating to help you create the life that you want. Yeah. All right, so this video is going to be a little different today because normally I talk about how to overcome, depression and low self-esteem and loving yourself, which this is what this channel is still going to be about. But today I want to make a little twist, a little turnaround, and let you know something, that it's not all your fault. You know what I'm saying? Everything is not your fault, because guess what? Men have issues too. Yeah, they do. They be effed up. They don't be loving themselves. They need to be healed. They need to be healed. They need therapy too. It's just that we, a society or whatever, don't talk about it as much. It's normally like it's all the woman. Oh, the woman is accepting this and the woman is accepting that, and she's the reason why, she's the blame, and she's the reason why the relationship has ended. No, she's the reason why the daddy's not involved. She's the reason why. Like, women take all the blame for everything when it comes to dating and relationships, and men, they get off scot-free. They're justified. They're excused. We all know that men do things that women could never do, even though women, there's women out here doing those things, but of course they're labeled as certain names. I'm gonna try to keep it, PG here, but we know the names, okay? I may just flash them across the screen. But men are justified. Men can be 45 living at home, still living with their mama, putting their name on the orange juice, and it's like, oh, well, Tom, he had a bad, he's had a bad time, he's really trying to get on his feet. Like, it's always an excuse for them. Oh, he's really not involved in his children's lives because he really don't have himself together, and he's trying, and it's the woman, and she's keeping him from doing. They're excused for everything, and that's one thing that really burns me up. And if you feel me, like, leave a comment. If you feel me on this, leave a comment, because it's not fair. It's not fair that women have to be mature, responsible. We have to take care of the household, take care of the kids, have a job, be successful. And if we don't, we're labeled as less than. Oh, she's not a good mom because she sent her daughter to school in mixed match socks, or we can't. There's no room for error for the woman, but the man, he doesn't have to do anything. He could do the bare minimum. And we see a man doing something like that he's supposed to do, like, I don't know, pushing a baby in a stroller, and it's this grand thing, like, oh my God, look at him pushing the baby in the stroller, he's such a good father. Like, we really give them the most. And women, we do this, we sacrifice our body for him to even have a baby to push in a stroller, but we don't get the praise and the worthiness that I feel like we deserve, because you're supposed to be a good mom. You're supposed to cook for your kids. But how come it's not like that for men? So even in relationships and dating, we always take the blame for when the relationship has failed, or it's going south, or it's just not the way we want it to be. We take on the whole burden of the whole relationship, and we never look at what the man is doing. Men can go out here, cheat, create side babies, have all kind of multiple women on the side, and guess what? They're gonna expect, if they get caught cheating or whatever, they're gonna expect a woman to take them back. It's like, yeah, I cheated on you. Yeah, she's pregnant with the baby that I expect for you to care for, since we're in a relationship, so I expect you to care for my baby. We have history together, and I love you, and I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. Like, men have an expectation of being taken back. Even if a woman, this is how I feel like even if a woman like gives him the cold shoulder for a few months, like, nah, I ain't fooling with you or whatever, we over, we done. I really feel like in the back of a man's mind, he still knows I'm gonna be back up in there. Like, she gonna take me back. It's just a matter of time. All I gotta do is keep on doing this and doing that and doing this. And 9 times out of 10, the man is, yeah, he's gonna be back in there because he's gonna pursue a woman. Like, a woman's not gonna, because we love them and, you know, we want to be with them. And so he's gonna and he knows that when a man knows a woman loves him, like, it's really no wrong that he could do that won't be forgiven, and he will still have the blessing to be in a relationship with her. But if a woman goes out and do these same things, we already know what kind of name she's gonna be called. Put it down in the comment section if you know the names a woman to be called if she went out and had a baby by another man while she was in a relationship. Go ahead, tell me. Yeah, I won't say it on here. I'm trying to keep it PG-ish. But yeah, we all know women are not allowed to do the same things that men do, because if we do, we are the worst people on the planet. And if men go out here and F up, use, abuse, mistreat you, they expect for you to take them back with open arms. Like, I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I cheated, and I'm sorry that I gave you a black eye the other day. You know I didn't mean it. And guess what? We believe that they didn't mean it. Instead of being like, no, you have a problem. You have a problem, and I need you to go speak to somebody, because I ain't gonna do this. I'm not doing this with you. I don't deserve this. So, yeah, we need to start making these men be responsible for their bull, for their BS. We need to start making them, hold them accountable for the things that they do. You're not up on a pedestal so high that you can just do whatever you want to do to somebody and it's cool. It's not cool. It shouldn't be cool. It shouldn't be okay. An apology shouldn't be sufficient in order to get back into somebody's life after you know, especially, normally it's not just one time. Usually it's multiple accounts of BS. So we got to look at these men too. We got to look at their issues, because they have them just like we do. They have to work on themselves too in order for everyone to be healthy. Especially if you have children, you want to be healthy to raise your children. Like, don't just take the blame. Don't put all the blame on you. Don't carry that whole burden. Take your part out of it. Be responsible for your choices and your actions. But what he do, you don't have nothing to do with that. If you know that you are a good woman, not a desperate, needy, pick-me woman, but you know that you are a good woman, you have your stuff together. Like, you got your head on straight, you're responsible, you're doing what you need to do, you're putting effort into the relationship, but the man is just not, he ain't doing nothing, he's not doing his part, then I don't want you to take the full blame for the relationship. That's not what you're supposed to do. We have to take the load off, man. We carry a lot. We carry the whole world on our shoulders already. So we can't keep justifying these men. Like, they need to step up to the plate too. Yeah, it ain't just all about serving them and pleasing them and making sure they good and supporting them for their dreams and putting our shit on the back burner while they go pursue. Nah, It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. And I'm feeling good. How about you? I'm feeling good to know that I don't have to carry the weight and the burden of men. I feel good to know that every relationship and everything, or relationships that I've had was not all my fault. It wasn't like I wasn't the whole reason why the relationship ended. That makes me feel good. So I'm just here to just reassure you, just to rub your shoulders, you know, to let you know everything ain't your fault, boo. Men have issues too, Men need healing too. These men need to stop being justified. Women are never justified. Never. We can't have multiple sex partners. We can't be neglectful mothers. Or we can't go party on the weekends and leave our babies with a babysitter. Like, you know, it's frowned upon. Look at you. Look at her. Look at her wearing that. Ain't she a mother? Why she got on that cat suit? Why is she wearing them heels? Why is she wearing lipstick? She's a mother. The world is mad. So yes, ladies, men have issues too. Don't be fooled into thinking that they don't. Don't be fooled into that, okay? Because they have issues too. They need healing too. All right, so just remember that the next time you start to blame yourself for anything that's going wrong in your relationship or your past relationships, your marriage, your co-parenting, just try to remember that. All right, see you in the next video. Bye.